Oh Lord, have mercy upon thyself. This is gonna be the worst part. Part one of two today. We are doing the fear and the hunger. Mercenary Knight. Dark Priest, eh? Outlander. What? Why does it sound like that? Wait, wait, I gotta I gotta double check on something real quick. Perfect. It works. I need to pester a guy real quick too. Then hold on. Oh, pardon me for the silence. Here we go. I'm waiting on one particular gentleman. No, no, we don't need. Game contains scenes of extreme violence, gore, sexual behavior. You caught it. Perfect. Why? It's Zoolander, Outlander. It's the same thing. Also, I know there's the white bit on the screen. I'm not trying to fix this. Okay, I can answer you why the chat's not popping up on the screen either. It's because I'm doing window capture, not game capture, because that's all I can get for getting it to work. Like, I did not want to piddle around with this too much, I felt. You are born with the soul of the tormented. You are destined to struggle in every step you take in life. Ultimately, this makes you stronger physically and tempers your iron will that rivals the will of the gods themselves. Dude's coping. You had a balanced childhood in the city of Oldergard, with both of your parents always present. Your father taught you in the art of war. The very step was to choose your weapon. Axe and shield. Get an axe and a wooden buckler. Winters grow colder and summers shorter, which results in a great hunger in the north. The fine men of the older gods set sails to the unknown west in a desperate attempt to find food and riches to feed people. You had grown into your manhood and boarded the ship. After months of sailing, the sea saw no end, and the crew was struggling. Some laid weak under the deck, while some embraced the cold, dark sea. As the weak met their fate, the rest indulged in the greatest sin. Right. Hmm. No, I don't need a Snickers. Thank you for asking if I'm hungry or not. Invisible chat that no one else will see. You know, wait, I wonder if I can make this work. Damn, I still had to pick which window I wanted. I wanted to, like, throw the chat window up on the screen, but no. Am I hungry? No, fuck it, why not? You learn Devour. As if the trip wasn't gloomy enough, when you found the land was something no one in the civilized world could have ever imagined. In the far reaches of the world, you found the dark continent of Vinland. Ooh, Vinland Saga. The continent had never been touched by a civilized man. The land was tainted by ancient deities and gods you had never even heard of. The things you witnessed there left a mark on you that could never be washed away. I said on, not in, but whatever. Some of you comrades lost their minds while others tried to pillage any worthwhile before leaving the macabre place. Fuck it, why not? We're pillaging. We'll go Tails. Tails never fails. Shit on a fucking shingle. A soul stone? Unfortunately, the relics you brought from the ship tainted you and your formed panophobia, a fear of everything. No! No! Oh no! An ancient artifact was brought from the Dark Continent. You knew it was a mistake. The choice was in your hands. You knew something bad would follow sooner or later. Dude, how are you cooked already? It's the backstory section. I don't fucking know! Well, okay, how was Devourer? Was Devourer good or bad? The bad omens would soon reveal themselves as sometime after you returned during one of your many haunting trips. You came back to your village only to witness your worst fears come to life. Oh, it's okay. I'm guessing I'll have a thing for I can also eat human flesh if I'm hungry, rather than just food. A mercenary army had raided your village. You witnessed your home village burning, your family slain, and the artifact stolen. Those who survived the raid described the army and its captain. He was the famous captain from the fabled mercenary army, Knights of the Midnight Sun. You immediately packed and left after him. The man would witness the iron will tempered both in freezing north and the dark continent of Vinland. Motherfucker, you have a fear of everything! You get 3 iron arrows and a bear trap. You learn that the man has since been taken into the dungeons of the Kingdom of Rondon, into the notorious dungeons of fear and hunger. Title drop. Game's over. Cinema. Save your character info before starting game? No, fuck that. Yo, what the fuck happened to my horse? Okay, wait. Imagine seeing a place named Dungeons of Fear and Hunger and being like, I wanna go, bro. I'm just looking at everything. Oh, that's not bad at all. Are you kidding me? That's actually kind of good. Oh, it's not? Oh, fuck. A dead horse is lying down there. Investigate. Based on the composition, the horse has been dead for approximately 1 week. Why am I hearing doggos? Does he know? Why are they so big? I don't think talking is gonna work. Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck it. Zoolander has been defeated! By the way, I didn't realize I grabbed the censored version already. That must have been from a while ago. So that just works out. Oh yeah, we're gonna pick Devour again. Fuck off. Yeah, starting off with no fear is great. Can I go in here? I can. Actually, wait. You feel your sanity decline with every passing moment. Wait. Forge everything you see, so like this. Where was the character? There it is. Oh, crates and barrels included? Fuck. Tomatoes! Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. It's already equipped. Never mind. Force the door open. Oh my god, this is D&D. This is Dungeons and Dragons. Shrooms. You know what? So what if I did? Yeah, I'm not touching that. Blue herbage? Cheese! A pine? What the fuck? Okay, I can't interact with that, though. Whatever. Alright, what about these broken ones? Not interested. Oh. Come over here. I want to try walking around you. Figured. Manaba swings his toes in a hypnotic pattern. Bro just whipped me. This is getting sexual. Dude, you're just a fucking head. Listen, Zoolander was victorious. What do you mean I'm already cooked? What status? How do I even look at that? Chainmail hood, let's fucking go. Coins, why would there be money in this fucking place? Ooh, yeah, a stick. Oh shit. You're a whore. I ain't touching that door, fuck that. Still not gonna touch that either, fuck that. That looks evil. I see that key there. I want that key. Oh, dude, move away from there. I'll take anything I can get! Juke this fucker. I already allotments of cheese. I feel like I'm done in here unless I try to open that door, and I feel like nothing's gonna happen anyway. I'm not touching this. Fuck that. Damn. No, I'll never be able to defeat a door. Doors are scary. I know better. Cabbages! Why will I need a quill? Yeah, right. No way. Oh my god. The nightmare? Or this nightmare's thing is telling me I am devolving into something far less than the man I once was. All the high morals and ethics have no value here. The things I've done to survive. There is no place for little miscreant like me in the warmth of the sun anymore. I am a part of these dungeons now. One damage upgrade is massive. Part of this never-ending nightmare, just one more cog in the machine of fear and hunger. Tile drop! In a way, I find it comforting. I a definite place in this wicked world. But I am writing this here as a warning for anyone who happens to step down to this darkness. Do leave, it is still possible. Book of Fears. Bro came... Yeah, I feel like it's over. Yeah, I got lucky, didn't I? Yeah, you lose your fucking balance, alright, don't you motherfucker? I say, how are you still alive? That's disturbing. What's wrong, Cat? What's wrong? Nitroglycerin powder? What? How the fuck would you know what nitroglycerin is? I'm not touching that. Oh. I didn't realize there was thievery. I prefer fresh meat. I think we're cooked. So, okay, anything that's blue heals, from my understanding. The new god's here. Someone has ridden save us here with blood. Mmm, pine cone. Yum, 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 yum. Why am I finding nitroglycerin? And why am I finding coins? There can't be a merchant in this game. There's no fucking way. Death is the answer. Well, no shit. Alchemelia Volume 3. Alchemelia Volume 1. Read books? Okay. Chained Heart by Ron Chambera. Silent trace of life hid in your eye, and eyes used to dream all night. Riveting. Wasted tears weighing my back from our love of lies, lies. I used to stay awake all nights. Chains in my heart, caning weight before your eyes, too heavy for me to bear. Can't you see me suffer? This one's just lore. Other books can give you crafting stuff or skills like explosives. So hard to withstand, even the sight of your eyes. Chains in my heart, so heavy, I can't defy. You ponder these lines in your hand, in your head. All right. Book of Fears and Phobias. Necrophobia, fear of death. Phasmophobia, fear of ghosts. That's a game. Rhabdophobia, fear of magic and other worldly powers. Erotophobia, fear of sex and genitals. Phobia, fear of animals. Teratophobia, fear of monsters. Locations, and my favorite, panophobia. The Basics of Alchemy. Alchemia Volume 1. The effects of different herbs and plants are listed here. Blue herbs have healing properties, soften broad big open wounds. Yep, I figured that out. Green are commonly used to open wounds to prevent infections. Red herbs have no effect on their own, but when used together with other herbs, it has a boosting effect. Okay. I just realized we ran or walked by a crap ton of moss. Intermediate, Volume 3. Dude, let me read my poetry. Orange, green, super sense. Blue, greater green, white powder, and mercury. Highly explosive. I think something's approaching. Are you okay? What do you mean by the girl? Ooh, is that a map? The lavatory. Why would I? Oh. I see. Fuck yeah, bud. We're having steaks tonight. Oh my god. Tomato. That was a big circle. I'm gonna win this time with my shark tooth. What the fuck? Meat. Green herbage. Blue liquid. Don't mind if I do. I'm not infected. What the fuck? That's a lie. I don't know how I missed a door. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a parasite? shit! Oh, we're fucked. Holy shit! Oh my god. Yeah, right. Friendly my ass. Or where am I from? You are born with the soul of the enlightened. You are always seeking restlessness for new knowledge and secrets hidden from the common folk. This trait started to show itself at a very young age as you were chosen to become a dark priest upon the birth of you and your twin sister. She's dead, probably. Typical to such occult rites, you were pitted against your sibling with ritual daggers and challenged to fight each other to the very last breath. I knew it. Unfortunately for you, you were born with a fragile body and your sister easily overpowered you and had her dagger on your neck awaiting for the final blow. She, however, showed mercy and withdrew her dagger. She stepped away from you as your high priest masters glared gleefully at the event unfolding before their very eyes. Fuck that shit. You stroke your dagger to the spine of your sister, and she collapsed to the ground. The high priest seemed especially pleased with this and prepared you for your ascension ceremony. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright? If you can't hack it, don't be part of the game. In the ascension ceremony, you were to resurrect your deceased sister with necromancy and use her as a ghoul. You did this, and the cold corpse of your sister brought a smile to your otherwise emotionless face. You learned necromancy. After your ascension to dark priesthood, you were to leave the temple grounds and learn occult on your own in your dark pilgrimage. When you began your self-studies, you first had to choose the god you dedicate your life to. You travel across the western continent, learning about different gods, deities, blood magic, and all known sciences. Your stars didn't come up without their merits. You were acknowledged by the top scholars of the modern times. You were finally granted a pass to the great libraries of the Kingdom of Rondon. You now had the collection of all known history and science at your grasp. You learned of a certain man who was prophesied to begin a new era for mankind. A man meant for greatness. But why would you need to share that spotlight of the gods with any mortal man? Prophecies are only for those who are weak enough to bend to their sorry fates. You need to find this man and learn more. To your current knowledge, you should be found imprisoned in the notorious dungeons of fear and hunger. Oh, by the way, how is the volume with everything? Out of curiosity. Also, be right back. I'll be right back. Coffee. Don't mind me getting more tea. Oh, I should have done that next to the mic. Oh well. Next time I'll do that. potion seller. Have it cry your strongest potions. Good so far? Really? Okay. Done deal. Magical items. Of course. What else? What the fuck is a soul stone? Nah. If I live long enough, I'll find out. Huh. So just mirror things changing this every time. Dirt! Show me a map. The drafts are randomized, the placements of herbs and stuff is in the same. Oh. I don't remember this. What happened to the barrel? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? Why is the no a dog wolf? Why? What do you mean? Yes, 26. That's fair. I am what your kind would call a witch. I've sold my soul to the blood arts long ago. I channel Grogoth, or what remains of him. That is what people traditionally call blood arts. Of course, that is simplifying the arts to a toddler. Jesus fucking Christ. Why isn't a no a dog wolf? Why? What do you mean by that? They'll send the screenshot. Oh wait, do I not get... So that didn't really change it. Needleworm? Yes, I did. I just want to see what that would do. Because, like, I haven't done it the other times. Yes, cheap viewers. Dude, you're literally in my way. Oh, fuck it. But can I not select other part? Oh, there it is. It's like, why can't I select other parts? Oh, it gives me weird setups on purpose sometimes? Okay. Am I really that weak? Oh, my mouse was on it. Okay. Derek, too. You did it. I think my boy here is utterly cooked. Yeah, they did. I know they did. But I'm just saying, I believe my guy is boned. Perfectly suited the use of a quill. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I brought him back so he can beat my ass. Alright. This is the first area only. Fuck off. You are born with a soul of domination that makes people around you bend to your will. You are a natural leader, but you might often end up blind to self-criticism. If your birth sign wasn't enough to warrant a future of greatness, you were also born into a wealthy, noble family. At an early age, you were sent into training to become a holy knight of the kingdom of Rondon. Training to become a squire was a harsh school that spared no one, no matter if you were from a noble origin or not. A practice sparring match between you and a well-seasoned squire took place at the central training grounds. It is said that a fighter that shows their true colors in their first fight. This applied to you too. When you saw the sword coming your way, you learned defense stance. As the time went on, you proved to be a gifted fighter and a valuable asset to the kingdom. However, the kingdom of Rondon claimed to follow the will of the gods in its pursuits for more power. But all the rewards seemed to fall into the laps of the elite and the nobles sitting comfortably behind the castle walls. Ruthlessly, the kingdom would expand its reign, reducing the feeble citadels to ashes and bloodstains, enslaving the poor women folk whilst every man is slain. Only spare a child or two, that his legend may grow. Your devotion was shaken. You were all but ready to retire from the army, but your family insisted. No, they demanded you stay as a holy knight, or else you'd bring great shame to your noble family. You swallowed your grief and doubt and decided to stay as a holy knight. In the end, you tried to fix everything from the inside. You figured. Your family gave you a gift of 20 silver coins. It doesn't seem to be too dark. You saw light in the darkness. You met a captain of a small mercenary army who seemed to share the same ill will towards the kingdom of Rondon as you did. The common folk were starting to gather around the charismatic leader Lagarde, who shared humble origins. Lagoat? No. Shared humble origins similar to farmers and villagers alike. There was definitely something otherworldly in his stature. Lagarde saw potential in you, and with your warm and with warm words, he almost seduced you to join his band of mercenaries. Thanks to your rigorous discipline, you took a high position in his army for the Knights of the Midnight Sun. He's actually the MVP. Your army was growing fast in both size and influence in the western regions. The Kingdom of Rondon would first use your services to their own benefit, but soon saw you more as a possible threat to their modern regions. Something changed within Lagarde as well. He kept more to himself and studied ancient texts and occult. He became obsessed with some relics and artifacts that gave you ominous feelings and terrible nightmares. Things would only spiral towards madness even more when Lagarde decided to raid the northern capital. Yeah, here we go. We're going full circle. I'm glad I picked Outlander first, considering how I was like, okay, what's this have to do with anything? Without a warning or negotiations, the guard killed everyone who stood in his way between him and this mysterious ancient relic. It was the small overblow that was enough for an excuse for the King of Rondon to turn common folk against. I accidentally clicked better. As the troops of the Rondon army marched towards your clearly smaller army, you had to choose which position to take in the upcoming encounter. You got an iron spear. You also got an iron carcass and arm guards. The Knights of the Midnight Sun lost the fight. Many of your comrades were slain, but you managed to escape the battlefield. Lagarde was taken captive and had to be used most likely as propaganda. You knew you didn't have much time before he'd be sentenced to death, so you had to act fast. Even if it seemed like a suicide mission, you decided to save Lagarde from the prisons he was held in. Before leaving for your desperate journey, you decided to stock up on equipment and items. Oh my god, 7 tinder boxes, a quill, and blue vial. No more losing limbs? That sounds great. Down to the basement we go! Ooh, mushrooms. Yeah, it's changed again. Oh yeah? Take this, door! Blue herbage. I did not mean to click that. Damn rages. What? No! The fuck is in there? Throwing knife? Ugh. Oh yeah, baby. Well, can I just run away from him? I don't think I can. Excuse me. This game is fucking brutal, though. Dark Souls is easier than this. Alright. Bro, I don't think I'm able to reach another area. I think I'm gonna keep perishing. A pipe, I'm gonna smoke. I'm pretty sure I already have plate mail on. Bro! No, I already got that. Shit. No, I'm gonna search it. Am I actually having luck with them? I have no idea. Maybe it's the streamer in me. They have a slightly better chance of headshots than usual. But you're getting lucky. Mm. I need to eat. It is locked from the other side. How's that possible? It's raw. We're in the catacombs. I think I'm fucked. Oh god, broken bones. Yeah, I'm fucked. Go figure. Huh? I don't think I can escape. There's no fucking way. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? That's not a bat. I feel like I was utterly fucked since I lost a leg, or both my legs and an arm. How can you recover from that? Yeah, I don't even know how to do that with the having enemies not notice you. I'm screwed. It's like you have to have knowledge of this game in order to do that. Like there's no way. I bet there's no way someone could beat this playing it for their first time ever. I feel like that's impossible. It's a knowledge check. You don't know the reference to Knigget? Not at all. Shameful. Okay. Alright. Different weapon. Ew. Tomatoes. Yeah, I figured I'd save him for last. Because I'm guessing he's the main character, so to speak. He's the goat. Oh, he hates him the most? Alright, we're not fucking around this time. Explosive? Oh god! Oh, come on, I walked down. I'll make someone go boom, 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 boom. Well, there's a lot of bodies. Perfect! Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Not fair. Oh. Nope, I want to find the other equipment first. Whiskey. Motherfucker. You know, they should call this Darkest Dungeon instead. So funny. So clever. But did they change it up? It's not that dark. Are you kidding me? I can't see the whole screen. It's pretty dark. Blueberries. You motherfuckers. No, son bitch. Holy shit. Why can't I have that more often? Waiting for someone. Oh god, it's waiting for me. Actually, how's my hunger looking? I'm a little hungry. I'm not fucking with that. You can stay a bit hungry until it gets bad, then you hit past 30. Okay. Bro, you look fucked up. Oh, I have to learn them? Oh no, this is like... I got all these herbage. I know I can combine them, but it's like, okay, I haven't found the library yet either. Hold it! Just hold it right there! Are you saying I gather? Even if I may seem winded and wounded, I can still pack a deadly blow or two, so don't get any ideas. I am Sir Seymour, a knight from the Grand Kingdom of Rondon. You go in with no knowledge. Fuck my life. I served my country to the last breath, just know that. Well, the country sucks. Oh, huge. Thorn ring. Yeah, it's not a fucking bat. Why are you so excited? How many areas are there in this game, by the way? Seven or nine? Jesus Christ. A lucky coin? What the fuck? Cave gnomes? I'm bleeding! Oh. Nice. Yeah, I'd rather not have an infection. Made from horse meat? I can't eat that. If you don't have a green herb, might have to use a saw sometime. Oh, fuck that. Fucking hell! How did I live? I should have died. Oh, bleeding. Got it. That makes sense. Good enough for now. Thank you, cat. How embarrassing. Not. What if I get a critical hit? Never give up, never surrender. Okay, I give up. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm fucked. I just don't know where I go here. I feel I looked at everything. The thing is, like, I can't open everything either. Or worst case, a saw. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else down here. That's evil. Golden dildo walking around, I see. It's not nice, but you know what? I bet he will be mean to me. Try to save. I don't think I saved on bed because I tore the cloth, right? It felt like someone was watching while you slept. This room doesn't feel safe anymore. What the fuck? Alright. For my own curiosity. Because I know we're fucked. How am I still alive? Yeah, how the fuck was I still alive? Okay, I'll reload the save and I'll try sleeping again. Terror figures watching you sleep. Oh no. Crow Mauler stares at you with blank eyes. I wonder which arm I want to cut off. Oh, I'm alive. Oh no, I'm not alive. What the fuck was that? What? What the fuck was that? All right. Mercer the Mercenary. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more runs, and that'll be good. I think. You know, 2 attempts with each character. I think that gives me a good idea of what's going on. You were born with a soul of the endless that makes you yearn for freedom and forces you to push your creativity to its limits! You put your creativity to the test in the most harshest of environments. You were born and soon abandoned in the capital of the Eastern Sanctuarius, Jataya, however you want to say it. You had to choose at a very young age to either become a pickpocket, a burglar, or try to struggle and lead an honest life. Burgle. In case a little rat, if you pick options related to that, the game will reward you. Your life spent learning theory certainly didn't go to waste. You learned to live with constant fear and danger over the years. The crude streets of Jataya teach you valuable lessons. You learned to lockpicking. Dude, that's fucking broken! Are you kidding me? As you grew older, you took part in various mercenary armies and learned the dirtiest tricks to stay alive. You were taken in by a notorious veteran highwayman and you joined his little band of criminals and ex-soldiers. Yeah, no, lockpicking in this game is stupid overpowered. What the fuck? I'm glad I picked from right to left for the characters. During one of your raids, your brigade got ambushed. The odds were seriously against you. You could have just abandoned your comrades and kept your life, or you could fought to your last breath. Fuck them! Escape plan. That sounds great. You traveled across the land in your raids and eventually settled down in the kingdom of Rondon, where silver was loose as long as you were up for getting your knife dirty. One day you got an ominous task from the officials of the kingdom. You are to be paid well in silver if you get a captain of a fabled mercenary army out of the dungeons of Rondon himself. From the dungeons of fear and hunger, the morbid place has been used as a wartime prison by the kingdom, and for some reason they need an outside sword like yourself to infiltrate the very own stronghold. One last tip, since the build's good so far, try rushing and not taking anything. Okay. Something is clearly not right about this mission, and you have felt nauseous since the moment you agreed on the job. But you are short on silver, and the reward is all that matters in the end. You spent your last night in the kingdom. Get laid in the brothel. Stock about food. You know, I don't need items. Wine, whiskey, and ale. You also got an itch in your groin area. No, we're not saving. Alright, just go forward. Oh yeah, no, fuck this. Listen, does my boy Mercer read? Maybe. Penance of Knights. Scroll of Fencing. Empty scroll? The quill. The Penance Knights are a special unit of the Vatican City that wear tailor-made armors. The Penance Knights are used in the most... I feel like this is a lore book, but no, okay. What makes that book particularly legendary? What, you can like save anywhere you want? Used in the most perilous tasks and missions where the chances of survival are especially low. Thus, the armor has been designed only to be put on. There is no removing it once it is chosen for the mission. No, that's there's another book that lets you do that? What the fuck? The armor has rows of small spikes that drill into the skin of its wearer. The pain is meant to cleanse the mind for the task at hand and also heighten the fury and the mindset of the combat. Wait a minute, that's like that one game where your sword has roses on the handle, you have a coned helmet. Oh fuck, I can't remember the name of that game. Because of the nature of the Pendant Knights and the Pendant's armor, only convicts with life and death sentences are recruited to the unit. The recruits are given one last chance to repent of their crimes and atone their sins before the Ascended Almer passes on the final judgment. I'm about to get attacked. Fuck, we're dead. We're alive! Meat pie and moldy bread. No reaction, but it's satisfying. Just thought about it. I have nothing. An unknown force is keeping the door shut. There doesn't seem to be anything you can do to it. Oh shit. Well. Alright. Try not to go to the brothel? Okay, fine. Yeah, pickpocketing is great. I kind of want to try fight to the last breath and see what that does. However, you make it sound like the escape plan's a lot better. But I couldn't use it last time too, so I don't know. Oh, I bet it's because I have to have somebody with me. Hmm. Oh. I thought it was like you had to literally use it, because last time I didn't use it, I just ran away. Okay, so you just said run straight forward, right? Don't take anything? I learned dash. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh my god! Now we're gonna go to the books. Oh my god. That is incredible. Shit. Yeah, look at that. You and your leather vest. Wait, they moved you. Forgotten memories. shit! Says on how to build your own pinecone pig, the amulet of good luck and fortune. The pinecone pig seems to originate from the north, village of the Oldegard. First, you need a narrow stick, break it into 4 equal lengths, or long pieces, aligned with each other to make sure they are the right size. Take a well-kept pinecone, push the sticks inside the opening of the pinecone. This stick should be able to carry the weight of the pine cone, so they should be placed on all 4 sides of the bottom of the pine cone. Pine cone pig is ready. Enjoy. Oh. You feel the warmth and nostalgia that cannot be explained. Memories of your past life flash before your eyes, but some of these memories are not of yours. You remember your ancestors leading a simple yet violent life of mercenaries. You remember how riches and wealth dictated your masters, all while still holding a grasp at freedom by traveling across the known continents. You remember while murdering cold blood your victims on a highway heist. You had a greeting with the wolf deity of northern parts. You remember, hey, wolf, for for a price of your beloved ones you could attain greater knowledge. You agreed, of course. Greeting bastard you are. You remember the wolf deity teaching you his greatest secret. You remember steel. Oh, that's huge. Ooh, look, a stick. I like sticks. Oh, my hourly allotment of cheese. Okay, Kat, if you don't know what I'm referencing with the hourly allotment of cheese, I'll have to send you that video. Oh, that's fucked up. I knew it. Aha! No, wait. You're a sane one, right? Yeah, of course. I'd be dead otherwise now. Well, you're about to die in a second. I don't have time for this. Listen, I've been lost in these dungeons for what feels like a lifetime. My sense of time has become blurry. It might be years, months, or I fear, even just weeks. I just cannot handle it any longer. I feel my mind giving up already. I just can't! I don't know what business you got here, but if I were you, I'd run out as fast as possible. If escaping the place is even possible anymore, that is. What was that? This is relentless. Behind every corner, something new awaits to harm me. Get a hold of yourself. It's not that simple. In case you haven't noticed already, these dungeons are filled with unimaginable horrors from the depths of the darkness. one more terrifying than the last. But the most sadistic one would have to be the torturer. The torturer? The torture of these dungeons. Ew. Yeah, his parents really did a good job for him. Motherfucker, I got you lockpicking for a reason. I could have sworn. Stupid mind. Stupid mind. I recognize you. That's no friend. Oh, hell no, bud. Books! Recipes of the 15th century. Almer. Scroll of the Wizards! Tell the Pocket Cat. Pocket Cat? The Black Arts. I know you. Yeah, I've heard of that name before. Alright, kid. You get a carrot. Oh, you are in sane mind still. Please leave me. I'm not here to make acquaintances, and I fail to see what worth chatting with you would bring. What are you doing here? Does it look like I can see how a brute like yourself wouldn't understand the meaning of libraries? Oh, yeah? Portrays to the recipe book. It seems to tell about the notorious chef Anders himself. He's a tiny bit antisocial, just a little bit. Greatly over exaggerating his life triumphs and challenges as the royal chef. There seems to be a nice love story twist to with the princess of the court. But all this romance and betrayal, you find a recipe of meat pie and vegetable pie. Born from humble origins of a virgin mother, human origin with a seed laid down by a false god. A god of walking amongst men, Almir would gather 12 apostles from his most trusted companions. Together they are going to bring back the old world order. Kings and sultans of the time would not stand idle when a man of undeniable godlike posture came down to their golden city gates. Instead, they would capture Almir. The newborn god would be nailed into a cross, arms spread, and be left for the crows to feast on. But Almir was to ascend, arms still widespread from the cross, he would soar, becoming the symbol we know of today, turning his cross-ridden posture into something greater, a symbol of hope and domination. Spending 3 days and nights at the city of the gods, Mabur, he would return among men. Or Mabrar? Yeah, this is referencing something, I'm not sure what. With his morning 12 apostles, he would murder the kings and sultans of the time, as was just. Bring back the old world order. Crow, crow, grow your horn. Fall as snow in the Skazberg massacre row. Crow, crow, all while you maul. The meat is fresh, the blood still falls. Crow, crow, are you there? He's coming, with nothing to bear. Crow, crow, behind you now. A crow, please reap, a crow, what I sow. Yeah, I recognize this motherfucker. It was a rainy day on the countryside just north from the forest of Merwood. Willem, the wildest child known in the town, would stare at the raindrops behind the window screen. His mother would warn him of going outside. During rain, decent boys would help their parents with various indoors tasks. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers not otherwise known to little boys. Gentlemen, this guy, yeah, bullshit, he's a furry. Disregarding the warnings and without a worry in the world, Willem dashed through the bushes and ran deep into Okay, that cut off. Merwood. In heart of the forest, all wet from the rain, Willem heard slight panting noises. That misspelling there. Noises? From an overgrown grotto nearby. Cautiously, William seeked through noises. He would not believe his eyes when he saw a finely dressed cat standing on 2 feet, twice as tall as William's father would be. The cat's back was facing Willem. Its hand was moving swiftly inside its pocket while the 2 big yellow eyes gleamed inside a burlap bag in great excitement. Suddenly, the hand movement came to a halt. Even if William was well hidden behind the leaves, slowly the cat turned its eyes towards him. In terror, Willem ran as fast as he could towards his home. The 2 glowing eyes of the cat haunted him all the way to his home gates. His mother was there to meet him by the front door. "So you just had to go to the woods, did you?" said his mother. "You saw something you shouldn't have, right?" questioned his mother. "And how did I know this?" Willem's mother would go inside to get a little parcel with the decorated wrappings. "This appeared on the front door just before you came. It is decorated to young Mr. William." Slowly one unwrapped the decorated paper with small mouse prints on it. Inside the parcel there was catnip. Okay, little motherfucker. Scroll of Wizards. Yeah, I'm giving everything to you. A priest of destruction! Did that feed your curiosity? Well, how am I supposed to know? I'm gonna try to teach her anyway. Besides, I don't think my boy Mercer can learn anything anyway. Hold it! I know you, Zoolander. I see. Seems like you still retain your sanity. In a way, it's reassuring to see that I'm not constantly alone here. Tell me, are you evil? Only time will tell. You'd be surprised what you truly are capable of once you stay long enough here. But your presence here just means these dungeons will claim one more victim, and the evil residing here will grow that much stronger. If I were you, I'd try to escape these ancient walls by any means necessary. For your sake, I hope our paths don't cross again. Take cautiously, Judge. Evil kind, not just torment us. It's here to spread the truth in the surrounding world. Even if the dungeon's vile traps and decrepit monsters would lead you to believe otherwise. Its interests are already past this world, and this place is a mere relic from its long history. Why are you here? I am here to find a relic that certain person took from my people. This man is imprisoned here, deep down below. Your early allotment of cheese. Ah, yes. My kind, the northern people of Olgard, we found the dark continent of Vinland from the far reaches of the west. The moment you lay your eyes on the crooked mountains and the twisted forest of these lands, or those lands, a knife, you feel the presence of a greater evil. It's that same evil that resides here! When your father used to teach a swordsman with a similar dagger, it might be suitable for children, but for adults it's too small. I give it to the girl. Give it to the girl, and she seems surprised to get a gift such as this dagger. Seems like she's not used to kindness of any kind. In any case, the girl seems excited about the dagger. Girl got a dagger. That was actually fitting. My hourly allotment of cheese. What the fuck is that? Yeah, no, that's not just some guy. He's rubbing his hands together nefariously. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Cat. I can't imagine why. Thin creature, leave me be, please. I am turning into a butterfly. I'm going to be a pretty butterfly. Cool story, bro. Wait a minute. Yeah, I remember the explosive vial bit. That's why. Oh, look, it's sleeping. Yeah, I'm not putting my hand in that. Oh. Oh, God. A shortcut of sorts to what, my death? fuck's going on here? Faint echo. Smell of tobacco. You finish praying. The walls are not as solid as they look when you're in there. Okay, I'll go back in. Oh, a lot of cheese. I can't seem to interact with anything though. What the fuck is that? Mumbler? Oh, fuck. Oh no, here we go again. Yeah, no. Is absorbing light from somewhere else. Do I have a cure for poison? Good question. I don't think I do. Cut it open. Continues to live. Ugh. What the? Shouldn't be standing there. The catacombs! So where the fuck am I? Sort of is a light blue hue. This is definitely something otherworldly about it. The start of suck. You feel like you might be able to pull it if you tried again. The blue sin. The mines caved in, but you managed to survive somehow. You were stuck under the rocks and boulders. You try to move, but it's no use. Excuse me. Holy shit. That's a good way to end it, though. Oh my god. This game is brutal. Oh. Well, that's a shame. I would love to have gotten it that easily. No. That's an intense game. Like, I almost feel like either you need to play a ridiculous amount to know where everything's at, or guides. Excuse me. No. Good game. Very brutal. Oh my god. I will be back. A bit of both is required. Oh Jesus. Oh, just because like the RNG to make sure like to know what you have and how to use it properly, I imagine. But what? I will be back later this evening. I haven't decided what I'll play yet. Until then, though, take care, everybody, and I will see you all later. So, what are you mastering? The lore is neat. The lore is interesting, but holy shit. Yes, have a merry and happy Halloween, Mr. Cat, and to all those listening. Ta-ta.